Join me over on my YouTube page, Win with Taibu. When I get to that first 1,000, I'm gonna bless all y'all. Give me to 1,000. I'm gonna bless all y'all with something special. All right. I'm gonna get y'all some free resources from my coaching program, or maybe even bring y'all on for that 30-day free trial I did back when the year started, when y'all was all into y'all goals and stuff. Taibu Mu'addib right here, man. About to get it popping. I'm now live. So, power box. Mastermind. Get plugged in. Thank y'all for popping out here. Mastermind teachings. Let's get it lined up. All right. I'm going to see y'all on my subscription page here on TikTok. Go over here on YouTube at Win with Taibu. And don't forget, get your subscription now, because coming up pretty soon here, I'm about to give y'all the behind the scenes. We got Love Live and everything in between on Sundays. My subscribers on TikTok, stick with me. Make you a star. Let's go. All right. Back to the mastermind movement. It is good to go. We are sub only live now. Taibu Mu'addib, I got the show for you. Do I got a show for you? Yes, I do. And I appreciate all of y'all for real. I really do. It means a lot. As usual, this podcast is being brought to you courtesy of the First Step Coaching Program. I'm a certified goal achievement coach through the PCS. That's a playbook and coaching and speaking. Shout out to Mr. Terrell Jones and the Coaching and Speaking Academy. Now that we're live, I can get right into the topic. Mastermind episode 3. If you look at my Facebook post, you'll actually see the picture of the mastermind. I'm gonna pull that up. That's a hot pick right there. But I want you guys to get a piece of that. Oh no, we don't want that. We don't want that. We just want the picture. We just want the picture. We don't want the full demo. We just want the picture. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show that real quick, because that's important. That is so important. Let me go ahead and present this to you. I want you to see this picture, this mastermind picture that I put up, because it's important. So there's a bunch of different words behind the word, around the word mastermind: intellect, talent, network, skills, superiority, leadership, organizer. There's so much that goes into it. But like I said last night, if you were listening to me and you were watching and you actually got your subscription, you would know. Sorry about that. You would know that that I believe we're all fighting so many battles on so many different fronts. And if you think about it, you look at this word here, business. It's like it's a couple of businesses on. Why is that business in there twice? You only see each other word once, but you see business in there twice. You've been taught to take care of other people's business. I was raised that way too. I ain't going front. But who's going to teach you to run and take care of your own business? Come on now. Let's go. That's mastermind thinking. That's mastermind thinking. Who's going to teach you to run your own business if it's not Coach Taibu? If it's not, I'm the one that's putting it in your head. Give me a shot. Who's going to teach you to run your own business? You've been taking care of other people's business for years. You look around, you only see me for a couple of minutes here. If you're cheap and you don't want to go and get the subscription, I say go ahead and swipe the subscription, man. I'm dropping the funk. This for a couple of weeks, I'm giving you all the game and all the knowledge. I'm giving you all the heat on this mastermind series. So to get it for free, I'm hooking you up right now. Just go to Win with Taibu over on YouTube, subscribe to my page, and watch. All right. Stay here, because if you stay here and you subscribe on TikTok, either one, the 2 or the 4, you're going to start getting the behind the scenes when I'm working out, how I'm organizing my day at the office, how I'm talking to my people that's engaging with me online like you and turn them into clients and bring them into my coaching program. You're going to get so much like, man, how does he do it all? Then you're going to finally say, man, look, help me. I want to get out there and pop it like you popping it, because I'm a regular dude lined up for a whole lot of money. Taibu Mu'addib right here. Let me tell you something. You're all a mastermind. That's why I put we all have mastermind in us. You can't tell me that you don't have talent. You can't tell me that you don't have vision. You can't tell me that you haven't been given a smidgen of wisdom. You can't tell me that God didn't bless you with intellect. You can't tell me that you don't have your own network. Come on, somebody help me. You can't tell me that at some point in your life you weren't ambitious. You can't tell me that you weren't given a certain set of skills. You can't tell me that you haven't organized something before. You can't tell me that you don't think like an individual. Come on, somebody. That's why I put this picture on here. Means a lot. It means a lot. Let me go back to the beginning. For those of you who haven't gotten a subscription to my YouTube page and watched the first couple episodes, for those of you who are just joining and you're too cheap to go ahead and get the TikTok one, you spending money to watch girls shake their stuff, fellas, ladies, you spending money on stuff that you really don't need. You need Coach Taibu's winning strategies. When you hear that sound, write it down. If you are getting ready to give up, don't do it. If you get ready to quit or give up on your own dreams and your belief, I don't care what age you are, don't do it. Don't do it. Listen to my mastermind series until you decide that I'm the right guy to coach you out of whatever you are and into your next goal. All right. If you've decided that enough is enough and you get ready to quit, don't do it. Don't do it. There are 3 factors that go into telling you and letting you know and alerting you that you're a mastermind. Number 1, a rebellious heart. Not in a disrespectful talk back to your parents sense, kids. Not in the talk back and tell your supervisor no, adults at work. I'm saying when you're rebellious, you don't like the way the organization around you is doing things and you intend to overthrow it. That's real rebellion. A rebellious person isn't a talker, they're a doer. Second factor to let you know that you have the makings of a mastermind is you have a larger vision than your peers. Oh yeah, you have a larger vision than your peers. The people around you, it starts sounding like noise. You start sitting around, you like, get off me. That's when people around you are talking and you just like, you want to just get up and leave the room. That's how you know you have the makings of a mastermind. Somebody said one time, I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. Everybody jumped on that. Why? If you sick and tired, that should let you know that your perspective about what you're going through is off. What do you mean, Taibu? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Being tired is only a state of mind. How do you know, Taibu? Tell us something we don't know, Taibu. Taibu's a confirmed genius. That's why I'm talking to you about being a mastermind, because you have some genius in you. Listen to me. You can't technically be tired as long as your heart's beating. Your body needs sleep and rest at certain points to recuperate its strength. Don't get me wrong. But if you say, oh, I'm so tired, I feel like killing myself. Many of you are suicidal. Oh, I'm so tired. I feel like I don't want to talk to nobody or go nowhere. I'm depressed. Many of you feel this way. What's going on is you have the wrong perspective. We are animals to the level of when danger comes, we either fight or we flee. It's called fight or flight. You've heard of this. If you haven't, look it up. So what I'm saying to you is when you feel super tired and you feel like giving up and quitting and ending your life and all these things, let me tell you something. It's time to fight or run. Now, giving up is not even fleeing. It's not even running away. So where did that option come in at? When you are beleaguered and besieged by something, you're going to fight it out, or you're going to run. So giving up really isn't even an option. I'm helping somebody out here today. God did not make us to give up. Why would you stop your heart if it still wants to beat? Come on, somebody. Slap yourself, and then I'll slap you. That's 2 slaps for you. If you didn't realize that God made you to keep on going no matter what you were going through, because that's how you elevate. That's what builds your character. That's what helps you grow. That's what teaches you the lessons that you really need to learn. When you hear that sound, write it down. It's Taibu Mu'addib right here, certified goal achievement coach. I got to keep the whistle wet to give y'all the real funk. Good Lord. Good Lord. It's getting hot in here. But this is what you get in my coaching classes. This is what you get once a week. And then that's just in the class setting when I'm dropping down more of this fire, helping you through the roadmap I've laid out for you to reach and achieve your goals. But also one-on-one, when we do the touch point, I'm going to call you out. And my coach who helped me get to this level, now I was nothing. I was still in the mentality. Let me tell y'all something, man, about my coach and my mentor, Coach Terrell Jones. What I can say about Coach T as a coach and a mentor in the coaching and speaking game is that he asked me to do one thing. He asked me to make my coaching program around who I am and what I believe in. And I did not have any idea that my voice and my story was so powerful until I was led to do it. By accepting his challenge, I talk different, walk different, think different, perform different, and respond differently. I know I'm going to wake somebody up. Now, make sure you go to the hospitality hotline and call 682-514-5955. Make sure that you call or text that number. If what I'm saying right now really is getting to you, waking you up, waking that part of you up. Because a lot of you out here, you're looking at me. This is subscriber only, but you're looking and you want to quit. You want to quit right now. You were close to giving up. I love my shame. Let me get intentional. For my fans over here on YouTube that's watching me. YouTube at Win with Taibu. Your proximity to greatness is too distant. When you hear that sound, write it down. Your proximity to greatness is too distant. After a long time, I realized what it is. So when Nelson Mandela said "Light out of Africa" and put that whole speech together, it wasn't just the depth. It was the awakening we're all supposed to have when we read it. And if you're not awakened by it, I'm talking to you tonight. That's you. You're too far gone. You're so depressed and you hate yourself and the world so much. I got a child like that right now. I can't stand school. I hate everybody there. I don't want to talk to anybody. No one understands me. It's so many of you out there like that. Where that? I got a child that's acts just like that. And what I'm telling you is that his perspective is off, but it's because of what he's been taught to believe about himself. Is at war with who he really is. Come on, somebody. That's why I get down like this, baby. Y'all didn't even hear that, but when you hear that sound, write it down. I'm gonna say it one more time because y'all cheap. Y'all ain't subscribed yet. Y'all over and y'all ain't smart. Y'all ain't went over to YouTube yet. I should see it's 100 of y'all, 100 some of y'all that's passed already. I see a couple of faces, eyeballs on here on YouTube. Go over there and watch. Don't just disappear. You need this. I said that I have a child that's like many of you, about to give up, always shutting down, quitting, moody, a hermit all by themselves, hiding from the world in your phone or a video game. But I said that he's only like that because what he's been taught in his environment, his enclosed environment, his small personal circle, this is where he's taught to believe about himself. And it's now at war with who he was born to be. With who he was born to be. Listen to me, people. Oh, you don't want to miss this. Taibu Mu'addib. My coach and mentor, Terrell Kanai Jones. The guys, I got to give him a lot of credit for helping me to have the kind of perspective about myself I always should have had. And so many people don't believe in him through me. They're like, how's he going to help you? You know this. You know, how's he going to get you? Let me tell you something right now. At the end of the day, it's just the proximity to greatness. This young man, probably 20 years younger than me, and I would carry his briefcase for him around just to see what he does up close. Listen to me. This young man, I would bring him water. I say, sir, you have to drink 8 ounces of water when it's hot outside and stay hydrated every 20, 30 minutes. I would do this just to be around that kind of greatness. Now that I understand how important it is to be close to greatness, that's what you get when you if you want to be a coach and do what I'm doing and do what he does, take the playbook for coaching and speaking. If you have a fitness goal, you're an executive or a professional, and you feel like you don't have time to work out, you need my 12-week, 12-step program to start losing weight now. If you're someone that's about to give up or quit, I'm telling you right now, if you're someone that's about to give up right now or quit, or if you already have quit, but you just are looking online and you see win with Taibu, and it's like, oh, I do want to win. Hospitality hotline, 682-514-5955. You have to hit it. You have to text it, call it, or come over here to YouTube. You can inbox me and DM me on this platform here on TikTok. Win with Taibu on Instagram. Win with Taibu on Facebook. Is Win with Taibu everything. Make sure you get the book, Coach Taibu's Winning Strategies. You just can't. In this trying times when everybody's talking about, oh, there's not enough money. How can there not be enough money? How can there not be enough money? If people are still making products for you to buy, you know there's enough money out there because they're making products because they know people got money to buy it. So if you don't got no money, is your perspective keeping you in that situation? Believe a man that knows. Okay, I've had a lot of fun. I'm not going to keep y'all. I got things to do. I get on here 8:45. I do my best to get there. If I'm not on 8:45, wait for it. Bottom line, because you don't want to miss out on this heat. This is how I coach. This is how I teach. I'm about to stand up in front of millions and give these types of speeches. And I want you to know right now, it's time for you to wake up, stop playing games, get serious about your life. It's never too late. It's never too late. I've been on this journey for the last 8 years. I didn't start my mastermind journey until I was 40 plus. I didn't. For 3 decades, I was a jailbird, a loser. Wasn't no good. Wasn't no good. And I was lost. Had the wrong perspective. I don't need to catch up. I don't need to make up for lost time. I just need to be me. So thank you, Coach Terrell Jones of the Playbook of Coaching and Speaking, for helping me to get comfortable being me and to structure a program around me being me, because it's enough. And I can help other people like you and like you and like you believe in yourself, understand that what God gave you is enough, and that you can go anywhere you want to go. You can become a mastermind. The recap. I'm going to recap this real quick. The 3 phases and factors that tell you, no matter how you feel about yourself right now, no matter how broke you are or broken you are, if you at any point in your time of your life felt truly rebellious against the organization structure around you, if you at any given time had a larger vision than your peer group, and the final step, if you believed it was for you, if you believed that you should have it, if you believed that you could achieve it, that means that you have the makings of being a mastermind. It's just that simple. I'm going right here, right now, to this picture. I posted on Facebook, and it's the picture that's the screenshot for this actual podcast tonight. You look in there and you tell me that at some point in time, you didn't do all of these different things. Imagine if you get on my coaching program and you learn how to do all these things at once. Bam! When you get all them things in that picture on at one time, that's when you're walking in your mastermind favors. Taibu Mu'addib here. I want you to know, I want to be your coach. And that when you overcome today's obstacles, tomorrow will always feel like paradise. Get your subscription, YouTube, TikTok, Win with Taibu. Get your subscription. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Subscribe on TikTok for the behind the scenes love I'm going to give y'all to show you how to walk this walk and to wake you up, build you up, and elevate you with a fresh perspective. It's Taibu Mu'addib. I want to be your coach. I want to be your coach because I have a coach. I know how important it is. I'm out of here. See you tomorrow. 8:45. That went hard. That went hard. I'm getting better and better at this. I want to make sure that you know it. I'm going to hop out of here. I was on here for, I don't know how long. Good, decent amount of time. Let's see. About 30 minutes. I'm getting better. 30 minutes, that's a good shot. I packed all that in 30 minutes. Just imagine what a 45-minute class with me is like on my coaching program. Inbox me, DM me. You see the first step coaching. There's a hospitality hotline right there. I want to make sure that you guys all get that information. So in essence, what prompted me to do this was just me getting more intentional about my talent, about my skill set, and more intentional about making sure I sow to all of you, that I pour my experience and my knowledge, my wisdom into all of you. So I want to make sure that you get really what helped me to become a boss, to be a force and factor in kids' lives that don't live in my home, but they're my children, to be solid for the people that do live in my home, whether they're my responsibility or not, that I'm solid for them as far as leadership, that they can see how hard I go, that I'm making sense when I speak. People out there are being angry. I used to be angry and go crazy on folks. Now when I'm angry, I'm just speaking the truth and definitely my truth a little bit louder. But I'm not tearing stuff up. I'm trying to tear folks down. Hopefully, one day, even in a quiet voice, I'll be able to put folks in check and get them back on the righteous path with me. But until then, I want you to know that you have some mastermind in you. You have some mastermind in you. If anybody can tell you that, it's me. Do your research on me, do the background checks and all that, Facebook background, whatever you want to do to figure out that I'm really a kind of person that you can trust to be solid for you until you reach at least your first goal. Let's start with one goal. Set a goal, reach out to me, 682-514-5955. I got you. Let's go. Don't worry about it.